In this video, I'll be talking about the application of data sciences and artificial intelligence to the energy industry. I'll be giving you an overview to the industry, talk about specific application, the importance why we need this, challenges and the mitigations to these challenges. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Promise, and on this channel we help people navigate through data sciences or artificial intelligence. If you are new here, you are so welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. In case you missed my introduction video to data sciences and artificial intelligence, I'll be putting a link at the end of this video. Make sure you click and watch it. Thank you. So before we go in, please like, share and subscribe. Share to your colleagues, your friends and family. The energy industry is a totality of all industries involved in exploration, production, supply and sales of energy. This includes petroleum industry, electric power generation and distribution, and renewables. The energy industry is a very important sector in the world today. Energy has been key in the development of human society, and it is also an important driver for industrial growth over the past century, providing fuel to power the rest of the economy. In the past decades, fossil fuel has been the main focus for energy generation, but in recent time, focus has shifted from fossil fuels to renewable because of concerns around its contribution to greenhouse gas emission and global climate change. Energy transition aims to mitigate climate change and attain energy sustainability through increasing the use of renewables and low carbon fuels. Although focus has shifted from fossil fuel to renewables, fossil fuel still accounts for the largest part of the energy consumption and generation in the world today. The energy industry generally is divided into, like, we have the fossil fuel, which incorporates coal, oil and gas, and on the other hand we have energy transition fuels looking at carbon capture, utilization and storage. We have biofuels, we have geothermal, solar and wind energy. The energy industry is largely divided into three streams: upstream, midstream and downstream. Upstream focuses on exploration and production of energy. Midstream focuses on transportation, storage and wholesale of this energy, while downstream focuses on retail sales of energy resources, looks at distribution of electric resources, and for petroleum industry looks at refining of crude and its byproducts. Now let's talk about why artificial intelligence in the industry. Why do we need this? I've divided this into two: automation and data optimization and complexity reduction. That's a mouthful. For automation within the industry, we have lots of time-consuming, routine and labor-intensive tasks. If we're able to automate some of these processes, we are able to save time, save resources and also save labor. Also, most of our operations are liable to human errors and human biases, because as human you can't treat nature. Sometimes human errors are introduced into our data center operations. So if we're able to automate these processes, a large amount of these human errors and biases can be eliminated. Also, you can also increase the automation can help increase the efficiency of our human resources. Rather than focus on doing routine things that machine can handle, we could deploy human resource to handle parts of the workflow that machines can handle, thereby optimizing the use of our human resources. Let's talk about data optimization and complexity reduction. The energy industry hosts a lot of data, and some of this data are dormant in the sense that they are stored in formats that cannot be easily utilized. For example, some of our old data sets are stored in paper files or scanned PDF that cannot be easily extracted for digitalization. So accessing information from this can be really difficult, but with artificial intelligence like natural language processing, some of this data set can be recovered quickly without going through the data one by one, thereby saving time. Secondly, most of our data set have high dimensions. Analyzing them and bringing out patterns from this data can be somewhat difficult, but using AI-based analytics, we can be able to extract lots of information from this data set. Then we have managing complex multiple data sets. The industry is one of the few industries that involves multidisciplinary collaboration. This results in analyzing these different discipline data in one space, and this can be somewhat difficult combining because they are all in different dimensions, they are all in different scales, have different accuracy. This can really be difficult. In order to effectively utilize this data, it is necessary for collaborative analysis rather than individual or separate analysis. Most times, certain patterns and trends and relationships cannot be possible using a traditional evaluation. Even if they are possible, they could take longer time. But using artificial intelligence, we can easily identify these complex relationships and patterns in the data, thereby optimizing and efficiently utilizing the data. Although AI applications can simplify this complexity in the data set, subject expertise is very important in order to successfully deploy this artificial intelligence model. That's why I have recommended a hybrid approach, which is both knowledge and data driven. So the expertise is required as well as the data set is required. I do not intend for this video to be too long, so I'm going to break this video here and continue on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I recently did a presentation talking about applying data set to predict lithologies from well logs for NAPE, so I'm going to include that video, a link to that video in the description box. Do where to click. If you have any questions, if you have contribution, if you have comments, please put it in the comment section and I'll be right there to answer or reply to your messages.